Good morning, metalheads! I was not even planning on making a video today. I was gonna enjoy a nice, lovely, chill day to myself, but then the universe rose up in unison and said that I had to cover this. And when life gives you lemons, you take those lemons and you throw them at people, and we're gonna throw some lemons at some people who deserve it right now. So headbang the like button, stage dive onto the subscribe button, and windmill the video to your friends. If you're a fan of the channel and you'd like to show your support, consider becoming a member. Memberships are only 99 cents a month, and each one really helps me toward my goal of creating a life-size Godzilla to invade Canada. When I woke up this morning, I checked Instagram, which is the first mistake I made today, and an ad came up for Balenciaga. For those that don't know, Balenciaga is a high-end fashion brand that sells ridiculously overpriced, embarrassing-looking clothing, and the only people who buy any of their weird shit are the disgustingly rich who are members of Balenciaga's weird child-sacrificing sex cult. They're the type of company that will take a garbage bag and spray paint their name on it and sell it for $40,000. Anyway, this ad popped up on my Instagram as I was waking up this morning, and I noticed something that caught my eye. First of all, I would like to say for everyone watching that high-end fashion like this is fucking stupid. But this was the very first model that popped up in the ad for me, and look what this person thing is wearing. First of all, it looks like if you plugged an air tire pump into a Molgoth and inflated him like a balloon. But most of all, this shirt she's wearing. This is a blatant ripoff of a Cradle of Filth shirt. It says Balenciaga in the Cradle of Filth logo, and it has models in the exact same pose as the band in the picture. What the fuck? I thought this was a parody when it popped up. I thought someone made some like joke heavy metal thing. No, this is a real ad from a real high-end fashion brand, blatantly ripping off metal bands. Not just their logo, which earlier this year even, they made some merch that had rip-off of band logos on it. This is straight up the band shirt with the logo, what was the band, now it's just some brain dead models, standing in the same pose as the band. See, it looks pretty similar to this one, doesn't it? That is fucking crazy. Let's look at their actual website to see this. It's on their website. This stuff is apparently for sale. Welcome to a website I never thought I would be on, not only on this channel, but in life. Balenciaga's official website. We can see that fashion is stupid. What the hell is this? What the fuck is any of this? Look at this shit. This is a real thing. This is some weird Illuminati humiliation ritual or something. This person's probably dead now or locked in a basement somewhere. This is a blatant ripoff of the Cradle of Filth, Cruelty, and the Beast shirt. Look, that is the same damn thing. So that's the original one from Cradle of Filth. That's a ripoff one from Balenciaga. What the fuck is even that? If you wear this, I will laugh at you in your face, and you deserve it. Yeah, the only people who wear any of this shit are cult members. How many professional artists had to try to make her look like any girl that goes to a goth show? Apparently they're selling a miniature butt plug. So this is the stupid one. If you wear this whole gimmick out in public, you probably deserve to get bullied, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold the fuck up. First of all, this shirt, this hoodie, that's a blatant ripoff, is 35,000 euros. Am I reading that correctly? That cannot be real. 35,000 euros for any hoodie. It could be made of solid gold. It wouldn't be worth it. Of a blatant ripoff. And I noticed right here, it says, once finalized, artist who the fuck ever was commissioned to directly hand paint the hoodie. He used traditional oil paint techniques. The process takes approximately 70 hours. This process is meticulous, realistic, and precise, making the artwork appear as if it were a printed image rather than a painting. A layer of aluminum has been added to the sleeve so that it can be styled with a crinkled effect. This is a blatantly rip-off sweatshop manufactured hoodie that they are pretending was high quality made. Oh, the wrinkled effect from when you wash it. That just shows how much work and artistry went into this fancy, beautiful piece of clothing. No, you're being fucking ripped off. They're ripping off metal bands so that they can rip off stupid people so that they can fund their weird sex cult. This is nuts. 35,000 euros for a fake shirt and a stupid mask. Yeah, you deserve to get beat up if you wear the shit. They're selling fake festival wristbands. Look at this shit. This is designed to look like a festival wristband. Like, I have plenty of them here. it's supposed to be this, but not a real one. Because a lot of people will wear these all the time. A lot of people don't take these off when they come home from festivals. They're selling a fake one that just says Balenciaga on it, and it is 3,500 euros. Oh my god. This manufacture process requires a full day's work for each piece. This motherfucker is printed in a sweatshop in China. How do they get away with this? It's so stupid. How are you supposed to get it on? It looks like it's already tight. Because usually when it's like that, you can push it tighter, but you usually can't make it less. The fake cradle outfit is 30,000 euros. Well, at least it's cheaper than the other one, to be fair. That's not bad. Now that we had 35,000, I think 30,000 for a fake shirt. Pretty doable. Pretty doable. The hand-painted metalhead t-shirt. Does it say all that crackling shit? Yep. Making the artwork appear as if it were a printed image rather than a painting. Why would you want that? Why would you even want that option? Would you rather it look like a painting or a printing? Would you rather have a shirt that was a painting of the Mona Lisa or a printed one that will just get raggedy, crackly, and shitty? But that's part of the process. Do you know how many hours of labor went in to printing out the picture of the band t-shirt and forcing our slaves in their sweatshops to make this for us? It took so much time. 30,000 euros worth of time. I think there was more even. Yeah, they did have more actually. They had Benediction. I forgot because I sent this to Benediction and to Cradle of Filth earlier, and both of them responded being like, what the fuck? Yeah. The bands didn't approve these. It's not like they reached out to Benediction here or Cradle of Filth and were like, hey, can we rip off your picture? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Just give us, a quarter of what you make on your fucking $35,000 sweatshirts. No, they just ripped it the fuck off. The craziest part is how they have models faking to look like the band members too. What's the point of that? How would that be in fashion? If you're not into metal at all to the point where you would even know what Balenciaga is, how does that look appealing? Do they often just buy shirts of just random models and are just like, yeah, I listened to their first 3 albums. This guy looks like he's been abused. He looks like Justin Bieber leaving Diddy's house. This shit's embarrassing. 15,000 euros. More. What are you saying? Are you saying that Benediction isn't worth as much as Cradle of Filth? How come this one's 15,000 euros? Cradle of Filth's 30. That's some bullshit. If I was Benediction, I'd be mad. Yeah, so this is fake ripoff of Metal Gear. The Metalhead. The Metalheads. Not the Metalhead. The Metalheads. Where you look kind of more like a fucking mop head right here. That is just so very strange. I don't even know what to say. They're selling overpriced bootleg rip-off, made in a sweatshop, metal band t-shirts for brain-dead rich people who would party with P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein. If you're one of these models, wouldn't you just feel like a fucking idiot? See, and then this is all of their other stuff. And this looks like your normal, typical, gaudy, rich, elite pedophile stuff. I don't know how you go from this, Matrix Resurrections, to rip-off of Cradle of Filth shirts. See, that shit is literally a garbage bag. High-end fashion is dumb. You can try to fight me in the comments if you can be like, no, there's art. No, it's brainwashing, stupid bullshit meant to rip off dumb people and drive them into a cult. See? All shall love me and despair. And here we just have a gimp because, of everything I said earlier. Age has not been kind to Gwyneth Paltrow here. Holy shit. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this fucking bizarre thing I found when I turned on my phone this morning. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Balenciaga, what the fuck? You have a lot of explaining for a lot of things to do. This is just the latest one on top of your list. But now you got the metalheads looking at you like, I don't know if Cradle of Filth or Benediction could actually do anything legally. I hope so. Yeah, that's all I had to say about this. I guess I'll keep an eye on Balenciaga now and see how that goes. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. Yeah, this was weird. See how it goes with the bands they ripped off. If anyone buys any of these items, you are a moron. And I hope that these models are rescued from their sex slave dungeons they're probably chained up in very soon. And that's all I got for you today. For more from me, check out my band Dark Insanity on Instagram, here on the channel, and now on all streaming platforms. We just released our debut EP, Rabid Psychosis, now available. You can find us on Spotify, on iTunes, on Apple Music, on OnlyFans, we're everywhere. If you want more of me making fun of stuff, you can check out my podcast I do every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, where you can hang out with me live, ask whatever questions you want, and make fun of whatever's going on in the metal world. And I've started doing game streams on Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm starting with the most metal game of all, Brutal Legends. So join me live on Sundays to have fun killing some pixels. Subscribe to my second channel, Why It's Metal Podcast Clips, where I'll be uploading segments from my live podcast and podcasts that I do guest appearances on. We've got merch available for the channel and for the band. Now you can get Why It's Metal t-shirts, Savior of Metal hats, Dark Insanity t-shirts, Dark Insanity weed bags. We've got everything. Links for all of my stuff can be found in the description of this video. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video.